Good evening everyone and welcome back to another train simulator live stream. We are on the Midland Mainline today. This is the Just Trains Midland Mainline, which I think goes from, was it Derby, Nottingham, Leicester and Sheffield, that sort of whole area up there. Anyway, let's see what we got on the chat. We got Laserjet, Sim, Sebastian and Daniel. And Davidoff, how are you all doing? Hopefully we're all well. Right, let's restart this and we can see what the blurb says. Always load it up just and it's sort of, easier and quicker to just says because I just don't own those, but that doesn't matter too much. Right, it should come with a box. Hello, good morning driver. Press T to load passengers and then prepare your cab for departure. We are due away at 06:17. Let's get the doors open. How you doing, Sim? Hopefully everyone's all well. Hopefully game audio can be heard. Can you hear this? Can you hear that? Hopefully you can hear that. Right, let's get this sorted. So we've got the tail lights on, I think, at the moment. I believe the tail lights are on. Yeah, so we want to get them off. Tails off. Headlights on. That way. Well, no, because you've got the night and day, haven't you? What's that? That's on. So what if I go up? There you go. And you've got the marker light as well, which is the little light. There we go. Destination light, we get that on. Instrument lights, we get them on. I think that's all good. Hello, Henpen. Hello, Pet. Yeah, alright. I mean, that's not too much special today, but let's do a bit of that. Sure can, awesome. Let's set that to forward. If I can get it around to forward, there we go. That's the AWS. Do love the 156. The horn on it is brilliant. Right, what's that saying? Right, we do want to set the departure board probably, and the GSMR, which is up here, initializing. Let's quickly wait for that. What signal are we at as well? Let's quickly go and have a look. Isn't it what GSMR zone you're in? Yeah, I swear it's what GSMR zone you're in real life. But I don't think you get the GSMR signs on here. Or is it to do with the signal? Because that's got 4987. That doesn't fit into the signal. I swear in real life it is done on what GSMR zone you're in. But on this you don't. Well, I don't know what GSMR zone we're in because there's no signs. Hello, Quick. How are you? Your local station. Awesome. We're due out at 6:17, so we're due out in about a minute's time. I suppose we'll just pop 2 Alpha 10 in. Doesn't quite matter in this game, as you know, it doesn't really affect you in any way. And I suppose we'll put the first few numbers of that signal. But yeah, I think in real life it's done off GSMR zone. I was at the station the other day, and you can see all the GSMR zone signs like 687 and all that sort of stuff. I've already forgotten it. What was it? 498. But just pop these in for now. 498. 498. Does anyone know? Is it to the next signal or is it to the GSMR zone? And you would probably think GSMR zone, wouldn't you? Just trains have to bring this to train somewhere too. That would be cool. Now, how's everyone doing? Handyman, how are you? Yeah, 156 Davidoff. Oh wow. Right, it is Beeston next. Or Beston, Beeston, I don't know how you pronounce it. Let's get that off. Let's get the brakes off. And we should be all good to go. Let's go. So leaving Nottingham. Nottingham is your local station and you've picked me up. Awesome. Off we go. Station stops today are Beeston, Attenborough, Long Eaton, Spondon, Derby, Duffield, Belper. We can say hi to Megasim, Ambergate, Watstonwell, Cromford, Matlock Bath and Matlock. There are stations today. Does the Train Sim 2 Deluxe Edition come with the whole game and the Class 377 on PS4? It sure does. I believe you get East Coastway with the Deluxe Edition. So the older 377 in the game. Hello 156, how are you? Hence my YouTube name. Awesome, love the 156s on GWR. Not seen one for a long time. Aren't these single? These are 2, I believe. Yeah, I think these are 2. Don't know, Davidoff. Out we go. I think we've got AWS on. Yeah, we do, don't we? I think it's automatically on. Do like the passenger view in these. Look at that. Brilliant. Love the horn as well. Let's get that up. Hello, Mr. Adams. Yeah, I love the sound of these units. Can we get the window open? Hopefully it won't be too noisy. There's the little marker there. Cool. So yeah, it's about 70 minutes, this scenario. What does D mean on a signal? It depends where you saw it. If you're on about, I don't know, the signal code, that would probably have something like Delta something on it. Like Delta 156. If you're on about a indicator, that should just be telling you what way you're going to be going. Hello Josh, I was playing TS myself and I saw the notification. How did you know you would stream it? Right, so we may be following something. See, we've got an F there, which I don't know what this would be up this way. Usually refers to a place, doesn't it? Or what route you're going to be taking. 153 is a single unit. Hello Quicko, we are going to Matlock in a 156. Oh, that was really what track we're going to be on. Yeah, you had the D gantry just there, so. Yeah, that's true, yeah, down and up. How far to Beeston then, or Beston? 2.4 miles. UKTS is mocking it 14 hours until the Crouch Valley line is installed. Blimey. Where's the Crouch Valley line go? Love the horn though. Listen to that. We're max speed at the moment, so it's, well, slowly going up. Even in AC or max throttle. Flyby shot, we can get a flyby shot. Let's go ahead. If we get AWS, I'm blaming Northern Rail. How you doing, Northern Rail? Hopefully we're all well. There you go. Don't know if you can set the destination on here. So it's F7 and F8. Oh, there you go. That's smart. We'll do that at the next station. It is Beeston. Hello, John. You used to see the difference of the AP156 and the OV156. This one's more detailed, and you got the difference with the door animations. Fair enough, John. Awesome, Permian. Hello, Pete. What is the journey? We are going from, what was it? Nottingham to Matlock. I think Matlock is on the Derwent Valley line, I believe. Hello, Russian Dogan Gamer Boy. How are you both? Don't blame me. Right, let's start popping that down soon. Hopefully everyone's all well. Hopefully it is running nicely. Hey, £5 from Davidoff. Keep working hard, Joe. You're doing a great job, and keep up the good work and keep it up. You're my best friend and mate with Richard. Cheers, Davidoff, mate. It's very nice to you. Davidoff does have his own channel which he does simulation on, so feel free to check him out. Much appreciated, Davidoff. We'll have a look at the map in a second. I'm guessing we're going northbound. Although I don't really know this area of the country, well, zero knowledge really, in terms of railways up here, especially the Midland Mainline. Good to see you going, boy. I'm all good. Can you do a bit of horn action? Oh yes. There we go. What stand? Well, cool. Oh, blinking heck. I was oops. No, we should be all good. Oh no, we're not all good. We're not good. We're not good. We're not good. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was looking at chat there and completely buggered that. It's all good. This is, you know, this is what happens in the 156. There you go. Southwest from Nottingham. Let's have a look. Nottingham. Yeah, we're going this way, and we're going down here, I guess, and along here, up here. I think Matlock's over here, isn't it? Yeah, Matlock's there. See, that's what happens when you, yeah, look at the chat a bit too much. It's all good. Lovely, Mr. Adams. £85? Oh, no, £5. That's a clip from me. Let's change that. So we're going to Matlock, aren't we? It is, Gamer Boy. Matlock. Let's see, Matlock. Somewhere on it. I guess it's in alphabetical order. Yeah. Matlock will be somewhere here. March. There's a place called March. That's like day one of being a trainer when overshooting. Yeah. Well, Attenborough next. I'm sure the guard was very happy with that. Let's go. Be careful. I'll try my best. Got you. I haven't driven this in a long time. You live in Derby, so a few of these places ring a bell to me. Is this for sale? As the route goes past the village I live in. I got it a fair while ago. I don't know if Just Trains do many sales. In fact, I think you can get this on Steam, I think. Yeah. So probably in some of the Steam sales, it probably goes on sale, which at the moment, I don't think there is any Steam sales. So being that lazy jet. No clue, Sim. I've got to get used to the train again. It's been a long time. And off we go. Got a drink as well, a bit of cola. Off we go. You like the footbridge? Awesome jump. Bit of horn action. Awesome. Let's get your overshoot. This is the AP156, sure is, Sim. Do I have a pacer train? I do, yeah, I have a 143. Let's put that on. Yeah, I got the 143, which comes with the Riviera line. The little GWR one. I'm pretty certain that happened on this route last time as well. Right, here we are coming into Attenborough. Famous question. What's the famous question, Richard? Can we get a flyby shot? I see Northern. Fair enough. And here we are. Yeah, sounds good, Pete. Yeah, for some reason it doesn't have any sound, so bit odd. And here we are. This is Attenborough. Lots of detail here. See, that's the sound which you've got in the 150 on Train Sim World. That exact same brake squealing. Did you see my last comment? It says message retracted, so probably not. Yeah, how are you, AC? Knackered? Yeah. I don't know. I think you retracted it. Oh, I see, Richard. Sure was jump. Here we are. Attenborough. So we've got Long Eaton, Spondon, Derby. I think Derby's a fairly big one. Duffield, Belper, Ambergate, Wattsendwell, Cromford, Matlock Bath, and Matlock at 7:27. So exactly 1 hour from now. Hello, Metra. Put your comment again if I miss it. Let's get going. Much for you, say. Hey, £8.99 from Pep. Much appreciated, Pep, mate. Awesome. And Pep does have his own YouTube channel where he does train spotting, hence the name of Peps. I think he recently went down to Lewis on the East Coastway, so definitely worth checking out. Much appreciated, Pep, mate. Awesome. Yeah, big thanks, Pep. Hello, Doggo. How are you? Yeah, Long Eaton next. Let's whack that right up. We have got 3 miles, just over 3 miles. Keep your eyes on the track. I will now. Throttle down. I'm up to 4. Well, we can go up to 80 along here, so. Got a flash and double. So we'll be diverging off this line. I think that was Spads. No, that was Spads, I think. Oh, that was overshoots. Isn't orange a route suggested? Don't know. Did you say you are? Yes, I'm Derwent. It's getting a bit too much at times. So the 3-3 has the brake squid, but it doesn't in the game. So I'm finishing off these ones, which we're doing now. Davidoff. So a couple of yours as well. Hello, Drippy. Like Pelican Crossing. Hasn't gone to the station yet. Oh well, I never get this train. Mainly it never stops at my local station. Fair enough, Pete. Oh yeah, we're all heading over to Matlock, so in that general direction. Coming down to 30. Yeah, it's a brilliant game, boy. Wonder when Just Trains DLC will come to Train Sim World 2. That's a good question. Remember they were, well, it was announced back in, well, it was Christmas Eve. Yeah, nothing yet. So don't know what's going on with that. Oh, orange donation. No, I have stopped the requests now, Permium. So we were getting a fair few, and it was like, what do we play? What are we doing? What are we doing? So yeah. Good to hear, Drippy. But yeah, we were getting quite a few requests, so it's getting a bit out of hand. It's Just Trains, Just UK. They do. No, they've done a Japanese route. I think they did one fairly recently. But I think, yeah, mostly UK routes. Awesome, John. Who's just start a party? Right, across we go. So it can't be far to, what was it? Long Eaton now. Yeah, just over a mile. So coming across. Hello, Daniel. How are you? What time does the stream finish? In about an hour's time. Well, 55 minutes. That's when we're due into Matlock. The Empire Builder is 8 hours and 49 minutes late. Wow. And it's got a new train as well. Ah, yes. Fairly slow. I shall start bringing that down then. Pretty overgrown bit of track. Would this come to Train Sim World 2? I mean, any route's a possibility in Train Sim World 2. Possibly AC, but probably not. Yeah, good to hear, Daniel. Sounds good, Pete. Put that down. Another £1 from Davidoff. Much appreciated, mate. Feel free to check out Davidoff's channel as well, where you'll find plenty of sofa simulation. Okay, because it's blimmin' slow, isn't it? Across we go. Is that East Midlands Parkway over there? Because I know there's a power station near it, and the only reason I know that is I think quite a while back I was watching a Transport Fever 2 video, and they were recreating this sort of area, so East Midlands Parkway, that sort of, is it East Midlands? Let's double check. And I remember there's a big power station next to it. They were like, we're popping this in because it's here realistically. Yeah, it is. Right, we can speed up a little. That was slow. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Oh, brilliant, Mr. Adams. See you later, Jet. Thanks for coming in, mate. We've got 32 people in. Can we try and get up to 25 likes? That'll be lovely. Coming up on our third station stop of Long Eaton. Not far from there. Awesome. That's Radcliffe. I see that. Radcliffe Power Station. Right, just going to take it slow into here. Horn show. Oh, yes. I love the horn in this unit. Brilliant. Right, let's pop that down. You work close by there. Awesome, Pete. Is it still there now, or has it been demolished? So quite a lot of the power stations have been demolished, haven't they, now? And here we are. Cool, right, I don't know where the stop marker is. Stop marker is... I guess it's to the end of the platform. Yeah, there's something there. So we may have had that little incident before, but we're all good now. HST car stop? HST was stopped here? Surely not. Howdy, right, here we are. This is Long Eaton. Still in use? Ah, cool as well. Shave and haircut, I've got a lot of them. Good times. Still that news, Radcliffe, Sawa. Ah. We get a bit of horn. There you go. We'll get that on the way out as well. We'll do a departure shot. That's lovely, pet. Yeah, lovely train. Do enjoy coming in here and playing it. Surface simulation. Oh yes. Right, we are early, I think. Must be 37 we're due out of here. Yeah, we are due here at 37. Okay, so there's a little gap in the timetable for us. A bit of leeway. See you 3-on-3. Thanks for coming in, mate. So it'll be Spondon after this. So it's a Matlock. We've got. Let's scroll down. We've got about 25 miles. Can you do a 10-tone horn? Wow. How you doing, Dan? I'm all good. I think that was 11, wasn't it? But yeah, more the better. Also, Metro. When the US, they just hold down the horn, don't they? Well, it seems like they just hold down the horn. Just like have like an elastic band holding down the horn. Joe Chair Simulator. Ah, lovely Labrador. So you get announcements on here then. Driver announcements. Can we use that? I think that might just be for show, I think. Yeah, I think it's just for show. I think we did try it before. Right, not long and we're due out of here. About 20 seconds. Are you allowed to blast your horn like that in real life? Probably not. I mean, you probably could, you know, once or twice, but probably not like that. Especially with all the houses and... So it is, yeah, 6:37 in the morning. So, yeah, I don't think the residents would be too happy. Well, it doesn't seem like it's summer, so... You know, most people will be up after a stonking hot night. Hello, Noah. How are you? Lovely. Metro. We have got a guard on our service. Oh yeah. Also, let's get the departure shot as well. Let's. That is off. Oh, should get going. There you go. And we're off. Did you see that mega sim Did you see that mega sim? We might see him on today's journey. There you go, off it goes. Get back in and go up to 100. Which I think the top speed on this, yeah, 75. It is Spondon, which is in, well, just over 5 miles. You hear that one from my house? I don't even think of it. Let me do a bit of a horn show. Cool. Hello Daniel, how's work getting on? Hopefully you're all well. The 150 needs those engine sounds. Well, I think Rivet Games did use the AP sounds for the 150. So unless the 150 does sound slightly different, I think they did use the AP sounds. Let's see, at least the guard isn't like the one on the West Coast Mainland North where they do not know how to press the bell. That's true. Yes, this would be a sprinter, Dan. Yeah, this would be a sprinter. I think the 158 and 159 are super sprinters. Awesome, Daniel. No, I didn't Davidoff, no. Awesome, Metro. It's a very big country, so. Where's it, Davidoff? There's the 100 again. Sounds nothing like this, So does the 150 pretty much sound like this then? I'm guessing probably as it's a sprinter. They did, but they did it terribly. Yeah. I mean, the only train I've been able to comment on was the well, the 700, and that's about it. Don't really know what these ones are like, so. Yeah, whizzing along up to 67. Let's get a bit of a interior shot. You get quite a few interior views, I think. Yeah, look at this. Sit back here, and yeah, quite a few shots on there. Beautiful though, isn't it? Let's get back in. If it is very muddled, look out for the scrapyard soon. Hopefully we haven't missed it being in the passenger area. But we'll do Pete. Hopefully we haven't gone past it. Scrapyard. That's a graveyard, so that's not going to be that. What side of the track are we looking out for, Pete? Sounds on this is spot on, awesome. Keep an eye on AWS as well, sort of half and half. HSD did stop along Eaton, wow. Hello JP, we're like the real life train. Ah. Well, in real life this is up in the Midlands. Maybe, JP, you had a spad on the 387 East Croydon yesterday. Ooh. I know how it feels. Happening on West Cornwall. I probably didn't dab it off, so Richard knows to just pop it again and I'll be able to read it on the right. I don't know if we have missed it then. I'm a little bit past now. Left hand side. Is it still coming up? Oh, you got some big towers there. There's some cows, as you do. I'm keeping an eye out. I'm guessing it's over there somewhere. After Spondon station, alright. Oh, Richard. But yeah, thanks all for coming. We have got 27 people in. I know it's fairly late, so it might be a bit quieter. But yeah, thanks all for coming in to watch a bit of the Midland Main Line on our service to Matlock. I drive past it on the left. Awesome, Pete. Well, make sure to look out for it. Awesome, Brandon, so grinding out the heists. Yeah, we'll do GTA again on Wednesday. Probably was something we do Wednesday, Thursday night. Only level 31. Ah. On the right will be the A52. this in there. And this is Spondon coming up. Evening Rizzy, how are you? Hopefully you're all well. How's work getting on? In terms of bogies and wheel clack sounds, apart from that, no differences. They both supply the same Leyland engine sound. This is Spondon. That's why I keep hearing loud mooing from cows in the field. See you, Daniel. Thanks for coming in, mate. Yeah, have a lovely rest of your evening. Have a good sleep. Here we are. Cool, this is Spondon. Cable car at Matlock, no clue. Hello Ian, how are you? Up in my neck of the woods, close your eyes, going through Coventry. I think that's on the yeah, that's on the West Coast Main Line south, I think Coventry is. Yeah, I remember stopping there before. See ya, Richard, thanks for coming in, mate. Enjoy your thing, your drive. There is cable cars in Matlock. Good to hear, Rizzy, on holiday. Awesome, so don't get how work is. And yes, I'm well, good to hear. Yeah, I'm all good. So I'm looking out for the scrapyard, which would be on the right. This coming up? Ah, brilliant, look at that. Trampoline in your garden. Look over the fence and see all the trains. That is, I mean, that's great. I mean, look, he's got a perfect view there of the train. Right, so looking out for a scrapyard. How far up from past Spondon? Derby next, which I think will be a fairly big station, and that is in, yeah, 2.5 miles. Evening, Victor. Oh, awesome, David. Which I'll keep an eye out. What's this coming up here? Derby RTC should be modelled. Oh, this is some sort of scrapyard. Yeah, I'm guessing this is it here. That looks to be some sort of scrapyard. Just there. So it is modelled. Cool. You work as a train driver. Awesome, JP, mate. So do you drive these ones, or some sort of stadium over them? I guess that's the Derby Stadium. Evening, Mickey, how are you? That's the perfect house, but I swapped the concrete for grass. Fair enough. That'd be great though, living next to, I mean, some people say, oh, living next to the railways, it's loud, it's noisy. But I suppose if you like trains, it's perfect. Too full of cars. It's like FPS drop around here. Probably as it's loading in Derby, innit? Ah, I see, JP. These things are noisy, but not in a good way. Like Class 47, that they sound like some need to Fiat. Awesome, Cricket's very good. Cheap and also very good. The Pride Park Stadium, nice. You work for Greater Anglia, awesome, JP. Yeah, they run these units, didn't they? Or similar. Hey, evening, Amanda. Welcome in. Awesome, P. Yeah, coming into Derby. And looks like we're stopping platform 5 down. So on the down line, I guess. Down to 30. Yeah, platform 5. And at some point I'll go on to the Chiltern Mainline as well. The next train simulator stream after this will be on the Brighton Mainline, and will be in the class 73 and the 489. Awesome, Pete. Well, this is done by Just Trains, who have actually recently joined the developer team for Train Sim World. So you never know, we could see this in Train Sim World. There's another Meridian. No worries, Pete, thanks for coming in, mate. It's been really great, awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Can imagine everyone still has a flag up there. Oh, that you've even got an arrow to say where you need to stop. I only see on Just Trains routes to see that, and only on this one actually. Actually, possibly on the Cornish main line. Yep, 1, 2, 2 car stop. That's not a floating sign, is it? Here we are, this is Derby. Peaky Blinders one, lovely. I think I'm going soon to move from Anglia and work for Southern, possible the one on the Brighton main line. Awesome, JP. Hello, Donuts, how are you? Hello, JH, how are you? Hopefully everyone's all well. So we are on the way to Matlock. We have now got Duffield, Belper, Ambergate, What Standwell, Cromford, Matlock Bath, and Matlock at 7:27. So we're about, I don't know how long we have been going, but about halfway, I'd say. Yeah, about halfway. Oh, that brilliant Permian. Same with Electro Star. I mean, come on, that's a good nickname. You've got college tomorrow, only on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but not Friday. That's not too bad then, Victor. So you get a long weekend. Not bad. Right, let's go. That would help if I had it forward. Let's go. So apart from the little incident at the beginning of the stream, I think it was, what station was it again? Beeston. Apart from that, it's gone quite well. Yeah, I was sort of reading the chat, and all of a sudden the station came out of nowhere. So we got one coach in, it's all good. Back coach only. Made them up. I don't know, Davidoff. I'm not actually too sure what photo it is. I haven't really taken a proper look. I think I know where, possibly. You prefer the Turbo Star? Capital Star sounds nice. Let's write that out. One of your dad's mates is... Oh, I know where it is. Yeah, I know where that is. Silly me, yeah. It's, that was the 7th of January, that was. The day's been super quiet. Is that a good thing, I guess? Probably a good thing, JH. Hello, Panda. Welcome back. Right, we have got a single yellow coming up. So yeah, we'll be careful of that. Well, that might be because we're going to be coming across. No, that gets green now. We're all good. Your local train is a Turbo Star. Brilliant. What Turbo Stars have you got? You've got the 172s, which I think the 172s are gone now, aren't they? Because they were the overground ones. You had the 171s, 170s. That's all of them, isn't it? What was there one which West Midlands has? Which looks like an Electro Star, but then it's not. No, that's a 172. Because you get two designs of 172, don't you? You've got this sort of electro style looking 172, like a 377 looking one, and then the overground one. Yeah, I'm all good, Panda. How are you? Best name for me is the Network Turbo. Fair enough. He was on the Metro station spawn when I was halfway through it at 20 miles an hour. Wow. Yeah, Network Turbo sounds good. Hello, Mick. How you doing? Hopefully we're all well. Yeah, it's been a good. Well, it's been a busy day. Yeah, it's been good. Good, Victor. 168's Turbo Star, 172 are with Chiltern and West Midlands. Yeah, isn't there two designs of 172? Yeah, you've got the 170/171 looking 172, and then you've got sort of the electro style looking 172. Something along those lines. So I remember seeing the 172, then seeing another 172. I was like, hang on, they look completely different. What's going on? Oh, awesome, Sim. Wonder if it was modelled. In fact, we could go back if you want. If I do that, we can quickly fly back. See if you can see your house, Sim. I guess that's a B&Q. There you go. Can you see your house, Sim? Can you see it? There, right, let's get back in. Little thing with TS you can do, you can press pause break and it'll pause everything, which is alright. Just been watching Britain's Got Talent compilations and quite about 7 times, lovely. And there are some funny ones on there. Awesome, Davidoff, your 166 stalker. How old is this route? I don't think it was too long ago. I think a year or 2 ago, Mickey. Yeah, I remember it being advertised. Well, the thing is with Just Trains routes, they don't come with trains, so you've got to get the AP trains for this. So, I'm hoping with Train Sim World, they will make the trains as well, because yeah, that'll be a bit weird to sort of sell it without trains, especially on TSW. Hello, Dark Overlord, how are you? Yeah, that'll be alright, Daniel. Yeah, Duffield's next. Lovely, yeah. And lovely, King Carrot. How you doing, King Carrot? Class 158. No, there's another one. I think it is the 172. When I first saw it, I was like, hang on a second, that's not an Electro Star, is it? But no, it was a... Yeah. Just Trains have the 222, they do, yeah. I don't know if that comes with the route. Yeah, good to hear Dark Overlord, I'm all good. Got a nice island platform here. All loved up, lovely Mick. Watching anything nice? Good to see King Carrot, what service are you doing? This is this one. There you go. 2 Alpha 10, 0617 Nottingham to Matlock. Hello NG, how are you? Where's the stop marker at this one? I thought it was that little bit there, but... Okay, maybe there isn't a stop marker. In that case, we'll go to the end of the platform, I guess. Wasn't any on that side, was there? I know if I will stop here. Oh dear. Here we are, this is Duffield. Yeah, good to end gym, all good. Yes, East Midlands Trains 156 this is. It's got a nice livery to it. Similar to sort of the South West Trains one. It's quite nice, the EMT one. Uh, 156 JP. Hello Damien, and it's East Midlands. Oh, awesome, David. I think big and green, eh? Matlock. After this, we've got Belper, so we can wave to Mega Sim out the window. Maybe we'll even pick up Mega Sim. Cool. Well, I pick in, so probably Hallmark left out films. I have my phone handy for YouTube. Fair enough, Mick. EMT was owned by Stagecoach, hence delivery. What's the best looking IET? Probably the Transpennine one. That's absolutely beautiful, that IET. Or the livery on it. Do you prefer long trains or short trains? Probably longer trains, really. Just fun, innit? Shift 2, you won't regret it. What does Shift 2 do? Yeah, what will Shift 2 do to me, Permian? That's lovely, Harry. IETs are rubbish, and have you seen the refurb they're doing to the 390s? All of them have ironing board seats. Oh, not nice. Why is there ironing boards everywhere? Trains are supposed to be comfy and supposed to be the comfiest way to travel. No, have an ironing board to sit on. So it's all about sort of fitting as many people in, really, isn't it? Fair enough, AC. I'm on a bus on rails, noisy, poor ride, smells weird. I wonder if like Shift 2 would close down the app or something. Fair enough, King Carrot. I want a detailed explanation, Permian. What will Shift 2 do to me? I've never used that keybind before. What's your head out? Okay. I don't do it in the tunnel. Can you do that on... What's on one of these? Oh, can you not? Oh, there we go. Cool. That's my favourite train livery combo. How you doing, Ben? Favourite train livery combo? I mean, South West trains, as Amanda knows it, as colourful trains. They're quite nice. The 450, the old 450 of the South West Trains livery, that is very nice. So possibly that. Have you seen the Class 197 used for transport for Wales? That's a stunning looking unit. The 197. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I have. Unless that's the one with the red front, although I think all of them have red fronts now. See you, Mick. Thanks for coming in, and try to enjoy the movie, wherever it may be. Right, coming up to Belper. I think after this we then have one more stop, then we're on to the Derwent Valley line. Hello Gaming King, and thanks for becoming a member as well. How you doing, Gaming King? One nice set with assembly class 196. Awesome, Permian. You said the EMT 222. Fair enough. That's not a bad choice either. Have we got our own stop marker? No, let's up to the end. What did the forecast stop? Mersey rail livery is an interesting one for me. Fair enough. Although, the Network Rail, I think it's the Network Rail 313. In fact, that has a nice livery as well. I know it's a Network Rail train, but that does have a fairly nice livery to it. Sort of the yellow and all the bits on the side. Hello, sites. 222's underrated. I see, Dan. I might have seen it then. Yeah, I might have seen it. Yeah, I think I actually have, actually. Yeah, now you've mentioned that. Awesome sim. Class 90/91 on the East Coast. Oh, it's Stephen. Started YouTube. Awesome, Stephen, mate. I missed the guard, didn't I? Right, let's set the forward. Get that off, and let's get going. Ambergate next. Ambergate excites. How are you? But I like the livery of the West Mid trains, the purple and orange. Awesome, NG. I can't think of that one. Well, no, I can think of the orange on them, but not the purple. 20. Blimmin', how big of a download is it, Birmingham? Wow. They are King Carrot, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, we should be coming off soon, I think. Centre player. Yeah. So Ambergate is the first stop on the line up to Matlock, which goes up to there. So that's where we're going. Matlock, just there. 2.5 miles. Finally on half term. Awesome at sites. Awesome King Carrot. Does look good, Pep. Yeah. The West Midlands trains. It looks like it's made by Sainsbury's. Lovely. Ooh. That's coming in on sim. Whereabouts are you tonight then? 172's a purple and orange. I see, Permian. How long will the stream be until we get to Matlock, and then that will be it. But yeah, apart from our little incident at Beeston, where we may have gone one coach over, as yes, I did enter the platform at 38 miles an hour. As I was reading the chat, it has gone fairly well, I'd say. As soon as I get my PC, I'm going to get this awesome fin. This is the Just Train sections. This is Derby, Sheffield, Leicester and Nottingham, I think. Oh, see Ben. And yeah, our next stream will be tomorrow, and it will be on Flight Sim. Parked up at Tib Shelf Services on the M1, nice sim. What you got in the back, or like running empty? The Nectar card. Oh, great, here we go. It's all good. All good, that was a bit scary there, right. All good. It's gone green now. No, we're doing it's coming down to 15 anyway. Let's put that down. Do you still have to pay for this route, or at least it's very cheap? You still have to pay for this one, yeah. Still paid for. Fair enough, sim. As we go up towards Ambergate. Cool. So yeah, I think we now go on to the Derwent Valley line, which is very scenic. We did actually do a separate video on it not too long ago. I think going from Matlock to Derby, I think it was. Long we go though. Cool. See all the trees loading in. But yeah, we've got 37 lovely people, and thanks all for coming in for this fairly late stream on TS. It goes up to 25. Your top 10 favourite liveries would be the One Railway, Face Great Eastern, Great Western, Merlin, First Great Western, Renaissance, 321, TP, Virgin Trains East Coast, LNER, GWR, and the old T2C livery. Yeah, Virgin Trains East Coast didn't last long, did it? It didn't last long at all. Oh, that was, what, 2013 to 2016? But Virgin did take over quite a bit, didn't they? The East Coast, the West Coast, and then sort of just all fell really quickly. Same with the Bright Line as well. So I don't really know what happened, but it sort of just went downhill very quickly. Well, I see Sim. No stop marker here, so I'm guessing probably end of the platform. Just had some little extension here, but it seems you've got the old station there. Hello Dagan, welcome back. Maybe, Mr. Adams. It's an early start tomorrow, so. Here at Ambergate. Did we arrive on time? Ambergate. No, we are running 2 minutes late. Typical. Virgin also co-owned East Midlands trains. Somewhere up the LGV. Nord runs alongside normal train. Awesome, King Carrot. I'm amazed C2C Southend. London has never been made on TS or TSW. Seems a very ideal, perfect route for them in terms of distance and stock. Maybe in future NG. I suppose it is sort of in the game. As on South Eastern high speed, you can see the tracks, but of course it's not properly. What's Stanwell next? Let's go. Not too far. Yeah, ironing boards on every single train. Unbelievable. Get a bit of whack on that. Cool, not too far though. Cross country took over from Virgin Trains. If you could personally ride one train route in the UK from start to finish, which would you choose? That's a good question. Probably one of the main lines. Probably the East Coast main line. Yeah, probably East Coast main line, I'd say, Dan. Haven't been on it before. Well, no, I have been on it, but not the whole way. Only as far as Peterborough. Hello Magnum, how are you? Fair enough, King Cat. And up we go. So we got this stop, and I think Matlock Bath, and then Cromford, Matlock Bath, then Matlock, which is about 20 minutes time. Cool. This is the Derwent Valley line. Whole way start to finish has got to be cross country Penzance to Aberdeen, surely. I suppose, yeah. That would be, what's that, 12 hours? Well, no, that would be 12 hours, wow. Hello Tom, I'm all good, how are you? Got those seats. This is the AP156 Magnum. King's Cross to Inverness. That'll be quite a journey. I don't know what the longest I have. No, I think the longest I've been on a train for was Horsham to Peterborough. So not very long. That's about 2.5, 3 hours. That'd be brilliant, King Carrot. Although I suppose we can't really now. I suppose we can't. I suppose what France did and Germany and all that, obviously in the war, the original lines got heavily damaged. So they sort of just rebuilt them all, and that's why they've got them in brilliant high speed lines, and we sort of just continue with the ones we had and focus more on roads. Caledonian Sleeper, sleeping on a train. Could I sleep on a train? I don't know if I'd be able to. Yeah, sleeping on it sounds cool, but I don't know if I'd be able to. Fair enough, Sim. I don't feel sick on trains or anything, but just sleeping on a train, I don't know if I could do it. There's the tractor there, as you do. Now John Deere. This is what Standwell. That's penitent in IET. Standing up. Wow. I mean, probably more comfortable than sitting down one of the ironing boards. Or what about Grand Central? First class. Well, there's Sunderland to King's Cross. Just for the first class experience, if you could do it all for free. I think Grand Central is, well, pretty grand when it comes to first class. I see Permian is King's Cross to Leeds in a HST. How come some of the people in our government got land to power? I don't know. Changing any government, our current one. Even 321s have ironing boards. Liverpool to Lime Street, Norwich on a 158, 156 must be the worst journey ever. Well, that is quite a distance. How long would that take? 4 hours? 3-4 hours? Probably stopping at most stations. Right, it is Cromford next. I'm guessing this used to be double along here. Let's go. They're really smooth and kind of claustrophobic. Sometimes better to close your eyes if you can't see out the windows. Fair enough, AC. Yeah, I'd love to go on a 390. Don't know, I haven't been on one before. Been on 222, the 90/91, always get mixed up. Well, the 225 we'll go for. Been on the H, I just haven't been on the Pendolino. Fair enough, King Carrot. Love the passenger view on here. It does look very good, doesn't it? Yeah, first stream tomorrow will be on Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we'll be flying, I believe it was from Newark Liberty to Baltimore, and Rob is going to be giving us a fighter escort, which will be quite fun. So that will be tomorrow morning at around 9:30/10ish. Not yet, Kevin. I mean, not too far until the end. We've got about 4 miles, about 10 minutes. Then we'll be done. It's not the end yet. How you doing, Kevin? Hello, Simon. How are you? Grass Central first class. You get a free drink, but food is not free. Ah. I would love to have a full English breakfast on a train, though. I think there was one East Midlands one where you could have a full English breakfast on the train. So probably on others you can. That'd be great. Awesome, Sim. Go on a class 390 and 350 if you can. I've been on a 350. Yeah, I've been on a 350. Went up to Milton Keynes, AC. Yeah, went up to Milton Keynes on it before. I think because Southern weren't running all the way to Milton Keynes. For some reason, they only went to Watford Junction. I don't know, what are they doing up there? Is that people... There's people on the bridge up there chilling. Ever been on a West Midland Trains 139? I have not yet. That's the little tiny train, isn't it? No, I haven't been on one of them. Have you, NG? That must be weird to go on. I'm sure they will, Ben, mate. Those trains do. Awesome permit. Yeah, lovely line along here. You had a full English on a 222 in first class to London. Awesome sim. That is bucket list material. Oh yes, AC. I don't know. Do they do full English on trains? Actually, I remember there was one, yeah, on East Midlands Railway. I think Nottingham to St Pancras, where they did a full English on it on like a certain day of the week. I don't know if they do it on the other long distance ones. I mean, did the IETs have kitchens on them? I don't really, I don't know IETs too well, but do they have dinner service and all, or yeah, small ones? My best experience was a first class HST from Reading to Oxford. Didn't get food for obvious reasons. Fair enough. Yeah, it's beautiful along here. Guess that's probably the River Derwent. It's only on the early departures. Look at that. But I want to pay attention to Cromford coming up. Worst livery in your opinion, I think, is the eventual livery on the 378. Is the eventual livery on the 378 is the worst. My worst, least favourite livery. Thameslink probably has got to be up there. I mean, it's such a bland livery. No, here we least favourite livery. No, take that back from Thameslink. South Western Railway, most boring livery ever. From what it used to be to now what it's got. Such a boring livery. Right, here we are. Well, the Thameslink one isn't much better though. Fair enough, AC. Just as you're going along having your egg and all, bit of bacon. Lovely. Ecclesbourne Valley Road is worth a visit along here. Awesome. Can you drive a 158 on here? I haven't got the 158 on AP. No, I got the 156. That's good, King Carrot. Maybe, Ben. Willersley Tunnel, 764 yards. Matlock Bath next. We arrived here on time. Oh no, a minute late. Let's go. Hello Tony, how are you? Will you stream tomorrow? Yes. Hello Buffer counter with kitchen attached similar to the HSTs. Should see them at Matlock Bath. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming at about 9:30 AM / 10 AM. Quite an early stream. We'll be on Microsoft Flight Simulator, having a fighter escort by Rob. So that's what we'll be doing tomorrow. It did. No, that was yeah, First Capital Connect. Yeah, that was quite a nice livery. First Capital Connect. Sort of the blue with the sort of pinky purple lines and all on it. Well, I quite like the Great Western, well, the first Great Western livery, with the one with all the place names on the side. That's quite cool. As we come into Matlock Bath, what side's the platform on? Left hand side? Yeah, possibly. Left hand side. Yeah, left hand side I think. So we should see cable cars, and I can already, there you go. They're all stuck. Great. Well, it looks like no one's getting anywhere in Matlock today, as they are broken. Woodley one down, yeah, it seems they have all broke down, so brilliant. Hello, 10 miles an hour. Here we are, Matlock Bath, what a lovely station. Ignore the broken down cable cars. I'm sure they'll be fixed one day. No stop marker here either, so it's sort of just where you want to stop. Or to the end of the platform, really. And that's just the TOC names, yeah. Here we are, Matlock Bath. All the best the front one isn't going to open. No, it did. Good. Yeah, it's a lovely line, this one. Look at this. It's very nice. This is the 156 cabin. There's Permian. 319s were nice as well. The livery on there. And the interior. Imagine being in that cable car. Just waving to the people on the other one. And it's Matlock next, our final stop. But we aren't open yet. So where does that take you then? And it's up to 50. We have got just over a mile to Matlock. Colourful, yeah. Off we go. Matlock Bath is a nice place, part of the Peak District. And there's the all broken down here as well. It is colourful, yes. It looks like the South West trains there. It's similar, isn't it? Ish. On the cable car in London, have you ever tried to shake the pod when you were on it? Haven't been on it, unfortunately, King Carrot. But no, I haven't tried to shake the pod. Have you tried that, King Carrot? And the Emirates cable car and the Emirates airline cable car. Oh, but just a hill. So more of a sort of a tourist attraction then. Yeah, that was a service over from Nottingham. Not a bad service at all. And we did have the little screw up at Beeston where we may have been one coach over the platform edge. We don't need to talk about that though. But apart from that, been a very nice journey. Yeah, this is the Midland Mainline by Just Trains. Definitely worth a pick up. I mean, look at this. Well, this is not the main bit, this is the Derwent Valley bit. I have one time we shook the pod about so much we nearly detached it from the cables. Blimey, King Carrot. You'd probably end up in the Thames if you do that. Sim. So that's a heritage railway there, is it? I suppose this does, I don't know if it does continue on. No, I don't look like it. Peak rail. The whole thing was off. Yeah, it's very nice. That was a good run, that was. Yeah, there's the Heritage Railway. I think it's a Heritage Railway. It's got to be in it. Yeah, that was lovely, that run. What did everyone think of that run? I thought that was blimmin' lovely. Let's put that back. Tail lights on. There we go. And then this would then be going back to Derby. Well, I'm guessing, no, back to Nottingham. I guess it would probably be heading, but we'll set it to Derby if we can find it on here. Derby. Derby. No, not there. There we go. There we go. That is that good work this morning, driver. Not a bad run at all. Edit our gaming. What did I join? You joined to a bit of 156 action. That's only a rare shuttle service. Big caution by the police. Awesome sim. There you go. That's the name of the route there. Just Trains Midland Mainline, and you get plenty with it as well. Let me quickly show you what you get with it. You get all of these scenarios. Look, I mean, it just keeps going and going and going and going, but you do need the trains for it. So I think I've only got the 156. So yeah, well, no, some bits I've got on here, I think, which aren't the AP stuff. But yeah, there's a fair bit you do. Oh, I've got that. Yeah, a few bits which aren't AP, but yeah, a lot of the stuff is AP stuff. But it just keeps going and going. I mean, that goes all the way. Just keeps going and going and going and going and then going. Still going, still going. That's all the scenarios for this route. But you do need, well, the right trains for it. But anyway, that is going to be LOK planes. You sped only once. I guess so, yeah. But that is going to be everyone. And we had the one station stop. We might have gone a little bit over, but I was reading the chat, alright. That is going to be everyone for today's Train Simulator live stream. I was about to say Train Sim World then. I mean, it would be brilliant if this was on Train Sim World. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. But apart from that, have a lovely rest of your evening, and I hopefully will see that. This is the end, Kevin, and I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all. Take care. Bye, guys.